visual. What is up, YouTube and the Monster Club? It is yours truly, the life of the party, the young go hard, and the troll king extraordinaire, the Party Monster. And I also have our good friend Mr. John back in the building. Go check out his channel, Power Popcorn and Power Bombs. Got it that time. But yes, today we're gonna be talking about the latest edition of WWE Raw, and we're also gonna be doing our predictions for the WWE Elimination Chamber in Chicago in 3 or 4 days, and your boy will be there, live and in living color. Yep, let's get it. So I missed like the first couple minutes of this past Raw. I heard Gunther had came out and started talking shit about AJ for some reason.
Boy, did he.
Gunther different. Gunther asshole.
Would you like me to reiterate what he said?
Yes, that's all you'll know. I missed all of that.
So, they play AJ Styles music, and then Gunther comes out.
He did it again? It's hilarious the first time.
So he says, I don't like this place. You support losers. Like Bill Goldberg.
Ooh.
John Cena.
Ooh.
AJ Styles.
Bro, if you start talking shit about the Falcons and what's up, it was,
Why don't you, you should be supporting winners like me.
The Bray could have got the smoke too. The Falcons definitely should have got it. They should have been the first one to get it. The Hawks? Ooh. I'm sorry, ATL, but because I don't be there very, like next week or so. I'll see y'all for a little bit, but like nothing of relevance. Sport. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get that Gunther energy, but like, I'm sorry, Atlanta sports teams. Y'all have the women's football team. They're kind of terrible too, but whatever. Sorry. I tried Atlanta. Y'all, Stranger Things. Yeah. Stranger Things was filmed out there. Yep, you got that. Yep. Y'all. Yep. Went for Atlanta. But by the time I got to watching Raw this week, Cody's bum ass was in the ring. And I was already kind of disappointed. Like, why is Cody here? I get it. He's from Atlanta. Oh, no, they released Cousins? Oh, no. Those Bamas. Big difference for that one. But, yeah.
He's washed up.
I still believe in Kurt. That was my captain. Yeah. Found my jersey and everything. Was cool. Oh, it's 13 y'all. Let's go. Everyone subscribe to my channel and Mr. John's Popcorn and Power Bomb. Someone tag it, mods. One of y'all tag it in the pen or pen it. But yeah, so Cody's out here. He's talking this stuff. And next thing I know, the Vision's out there. And the Vision comes out, and they talking shit about Atlanta too. Sorry, Atlanta, y'all are getting all the smoke that day. Free smoke. And even Austin Theory, who's from Atlanta.
So he hates being from here.
Oh, I do believe. But yeah, then they start talking their stuff, and then Cody brings out the Usos, and I'm like, okay, here we go. This is what we're doing tonight. And I don't know if you noticed this, but there's a random ass sign that says push LA night, and I was like, oh, bruh, this sign's not gonna last very long, and it didn't. It was gone the next segment. But shout out to that guy for wanting to push LA night. So the Usos came out. They did their eating for about 20 minutes as always. Cause that's what they like eating. I guess it's weird. And basically, this was just setting up the triple threat match and everything between Jay, original a Grande Americano. Yes, I got it at that time. And Bronson Reed and everything. And I don't know at what point this happened, but unfortunately, Bronson was legit injured. I think he tore his tricep or something like that in the match, and he had to be taken out of the match, so it became a one-on-one match. And
it was when he made the save.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
And that's something he has done many times, is a freak accident.
Yeah.
So what sucks is he was booked to win.
Okay, I heard he was.
So they had to pivot because he's injured.
And I feel so bad for it. Like, I love that stable. Like, I legit do like rock with the Vision.
But they're cursed right
They
now.
are just the most cursed stable ever.
We don't know when Braun's coming back.
They're on that Von Erich level of.
Oh no, that's a
They.
You're talking about they tragedy, like their lives ended.
They're. I'm sorry, and I love y'all, but like
they're not that cursed. They're cursed, but not that cursed.
Y'all still alive, thank the Lord, but like I don't even know where you go anymore with this. Like if you're WWE Creative, where do you go with this? The one member of the group I don't even think is a full-fledged member. I think he's actually a mole in disguise with Austin Theory.
Yeah.
But I'm like...
But they might have to put that on hold right now.
If we had a healthy Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, the story this could have been like one of like the coolest, like this could have been like on that bloodline level of like just storytelling. Like Bloodline was around for what felt like 100 years, or like 3 or 4, but still, every time you thought it was over, now we gotta do Wrinkle, you know. Oh, the Usos turned heel. Okay, cool. Guess what? The Usos are banned. Okay, cool. Now we got Solo in the mix. They found a way to keep this storyline going. But yeah, ultimately Jay gets the win because they had to pull an audible.
Weakest spear in the game is Jey Uso.
I'll say Grande Americano actually kind of sold that. So shout out to Gable for making that spear look good because he has the worst spear. I'm sorry, I love you. I'm a Jay guy, but like Roman has like the one. Roman or Edge? I'll probably say Roman.
How do you leave Braun out of that?
I was not thinking about him because he was injured, but his beard is different. The ring shakes. That one he hit I Show Speed with, yeah, that thing was life changing, I'm sure. But we went right along. Next up, we had next segment. What was it? We had like little AJ style tributes throughout the whole. Was it Natty and Maxine Dupree? I'm not tripping.
Yeah, that lasted a whole minute.
Bruh. If there is an award for the war segment of 2026, I know we just got here. It was that one. I'm sorry. You're taking 2 wrestlers I could really kind of care less about in the women's division. Like they're probably my like Javon Evans and Cody Rhodes of like the women's division because I could care less about either one of them. I mean, Maxine Dupree is fine as hell, but whatever. But I just don't like. I'm not investing in her as a wrestler. I'm not buying the Maxine Dupree shirt. If that makes any sense. I'm buying the Becky Lynch shirt. I'd even buy I don't have any Rhea shirts, but I would probably buy her shirt because she's actually putting in this work. And yeah, they had this weird segment where she was thrown into the ring post and she's out here selling it like she just was unalived at that moment. It was so weird. And even then, like if they wanted to make it look semi-believable, they should have thrown up the X. And even if that was the case, you wouldn't have Natty then punching her in the damn head if she was concussed and stuff. So very thoroughly a segment. Like if you want to talk about it, you can, but if not, we can just move right along because
we can move along.
Okay, so probably this is probably one of my favorite segments of the night. And it involved my least favorite wrestler too, so it makes it weird. Javon Evans was out there doing his weird bouncy. I still want to see him bounce off a damn steel cage this weekend. That will make my whole life. If I see him just get tossed around like a damn rag doll, I'm good. But yeah, they had him out there, and they're in Atlanta, so they had Offset come out, and the New Day came out because Xavier Woods was like, "Well, why just be getting praised in Atlanta? Blah blah blah." And Kofi Kingston had like one of the coldest lines I've heard all year. He said, "Lace up your boots, boy, because you damn sure can't lace up mine." And I was like, oh, and I didn't hear this originally, but Grayson Waller called Offset set off, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. That's oh man. So nice little segment. I mean, I knew we were leading to a match, so it is what it was. So next up, we had Liv Morgan come out with her fine vanilla, fine thick looking self. Make me feel some kind of way. She was gonna make her decision, and I never got the point of that because we all know who she's going to choose. It was the most obvious choice ever. She barely interacted with Jade. Hey guys, who do we think she picked for her WrestleMania opponent? Was it gonna be Stephanie Von Kier? Was it gonna be Jade Cargo? She didn't ever talk to. And surprise, surprise, friends and family, it was Stephanie Von Kier. But shout outs to her for selling that shit, because that looked vicious. That microphone shot to the face.
Yeah, she beat her tail.
Oh god dang. She got Molly whopped. Oh, Newest said hi.
Who?
Oh, Newest. He's one of our dedicated subscribers.
Hello.
You subscribe to his new channel? Thumbs up if you subscribed to his new channel already. Popcorn and Power Mom. Let all your friends know. But yeah, shouts to her for selling that hit. Cause that I get it. It's a microphone's gonna make a loud pop anyway, but she just beat the dog snot out of this poor girl. And yeah, so we're setting up one of our first WrestleMania matches. Liv versus Stephanie. I'm here for it.
Because Liv versus Jade would make no sense.
Liv would have got.
Yeah. She would have got dog walked.
Yeah. I mean, I'd never really buy Liv Morgan versus anyone that's like
significantly
stronger than her.
Like an Amazon.
Yeah. That's why I really didn't buy the
Well, her versus Rhea worked because Rhea works really well and she sells really good.
And she had the Judgment Day behind her.
Jade has to work on her selling.
Mm-hmm.
She's not great at it. And she's a women's champ. Come on now. Do better.
I mean, I can't hate on her as a champion, but
I'm just saying.
But like I think the SmackDown girls are just built different over there. Like Kiana James, which we will talk about her a little bit later in this video. Tiffany, not Bianca, when she comes back.
Jordan Grace.
They
got muscles.
I wouldn't mess with these women, and I'm a man. They got muscles for days over there. Shit, they might need to spot me in the gym. I can't look at Jade. You got me. Thanks, girl. Thank you.
You got the spot. You gonna rep it? Oh, okay.
You got this, girl.
I don't need to rep it now.
They built different. So then we had the match. I was like, I know where she's gonna go. We had Miley's favorite wrestler, Javon Evans, taking on Kofi Kingston. And I've never cheered so hard for Kofi Kingston in my life. I think I've probably cheered for him maybe just as loud this match that I did for him at Kofi Mania that year. Oh, I was like, come on, Kofi.
Well, you knew Javon's winning because he's building momentum for the chamber. Like you can't have him going in with a loss.
I know. I understand.
You have to take these logical things into consideration. Besides, you wanting to crash out on him.
I do. Like I said,
your boy's bouncy.
Bro, can I just bounce him off the damn ring apron and shit, or bounce that through a table? I don't care. Like the 6'7", when y'all send that in the donation, that's cool. I like it there, but I don't. If someone goes like my manager did 6'7" to me at the table one time, I was like, never talk to me again.
You're gonna get PTSD from Javon Evans.
I'm just gonna walk away. I'm like, man, you're too old to be out telling us 6'7". That's a young people's thing. It's still not funny. Like even when the young ones do it, it's still not. It's not more relevant. It's just moving on. Offset did have a little bit of he had a spot in the match, which I get it. He's a rapper. He's just kind of there for that little random moment, so they can get the videos and the flicks, and they can do whatever they got to do and whatnot. But I don't know. It just I get it. it is what it is. It was a decent match for what it was. I love his move. Because it's just a mess around. You can't not help but love that move. What's up, Brent? How's it going? The amount of airtime this guy gets is just insane. If he decides to OG cutter from the top of the chamber, I want my money back. I need a refund because I know he's gonna do something crazy.
Oh, he's definitely gonna do it.
Like
and then he'll probably do it again and get caught in the RKO.
Mm-hmm.
Which you'll love that.
Yeah.
If Javon Evans jumps off the top of the chamber and gets caught in RKO, you'll probably stand up and clap like a seal.
I will go get a beer at that moment and go, yes! 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 And the cool thing is, him and Cody are both in the same match. They both can't win. So I'm gonna be happy one way or another.
I have a feeling Cody's gonna win. I don't want him to win.
I don't want him either. Because
I don't want to see that match again.
So,
and especially if he's gonna beat Drew, I don't want that.
So this kind of takes the wind out of my sail because next segment was Brock Lesnar, and it was the most pointless segment of the day. Like I'll put that like neck and neck with the
yeah. Like what was the point?
Yeah, I'm like I don't get it. This man basically has his own little mock version of the damn John Cena retirement tour without retiring. And again, I love Brock. I'm a Brock guy. He hates Brock.
Yes, Brock sucks.
And I kind of thought this was going to happen because I'm like, they have new Brock shirts out today. So I'm like, we're doing something with this because they don't just randomly give you a new shirt unless you're going to, be seen in that thing. Well, they do, but, they don't make a big deal unless they're going to get some airtime out of it. So he came out with Paul Heyman. I don't even think he even said a word. He did the typical Brock. The power goes off behind him, that kind of fun stuff. And he had like the retirement tour. Paul Heyman's doing all the talking, which makes sense. Get it. I get it.
Brock sucks on the mic.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of funny as Cowboy Brock. He had entertaining spots.
He's still coming out with the cowboy hat.
I mean, but he, like, when he was talking, like,
yeah.
shit to, like, Roman and stuff. But anyway, he basically announces his spot up until WrestleMania, and honestly, I kind of fear this is going to happen. No one's going to come out to this until WrestleMania itself. So I'm sorry, Atlanta, Houston, or whatever other stops are on the way to that. Y'all are screwed. Y'all gonna see Brock. You can wave at Brock. He might sign your little poster. Not gonna that, but
I want to be able to defend me.
I hope so, but because my concern is it's going to be LA Knight, and if it's LA Knight,
Knight better win.
He's not going to beat no damn Brock Lesnar.
That would be a way to get him over even more.
And do you think they are trying to get this man over?
They should.
They should own this man in their own little documentary.
LA Knight is the modern Stone Cold without the beer. He's just like Stone Cold without the beer.
I think that Undertaker and Stone Cold, yeah, I definitely agree with Stone Cold and Austin are definitely like one of the most iconic. You got to put The Rock in there though.
There's a backstage segment I definitely want to talk about.
Oh yeah. Let me answer this one question real quick. The best tag team ever, to me, it's the Dudley Boys. To me, it's clearly the Young Bucks. Kind of serious, but if I'm being, I'm being funny, but kind of serious too.
Did you see their brother get packed up?
Nah.
Yeah, FTR, Spike Pile drive their little brother.
Oh God. Oh God.
And they put his glasses on while they did it.
Oh God. Oh no. But if I had to pick like if I would like answer that question legitimately, and the Young Bucks are on my Mount Rushmore of tag teams, I would say just being a young black kid back in the day, Harlem Heat was always my favorite.
Harlem Heat's very good.
And
Usos, New Day.
I like the New Day.
FTR.
Definitely the Hardys, bro.
Bucks.
Edge and Christian.
Hardys, Edge and Christian. Yeah.
Hello.
It's gonna come down to your preference.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sting and Luger, whatever team.
Best powerhouse tag team ever is hands down LOD.
the New Age Outlaws. They were
Yeah,
funny. I used to.
they were very good, but powerhouse teams, LOD hands down.
Yeah.
When Hulk
The
is
Steiner brothers.
oh yeah, yeah, but when Hulk is a small one at 290,
Yeah.
he's a small one at 290.
They had like the most badass entrance too. Oh, what a rush! Like they had the spikes.
Yes.
Yo, you weren't playing with it.
And their finisher,
The Doomsday Device.
You know how many people do Doomsday Device and to pay homage to LOD?
A lot, but it doesn't quite have that same.
Oh no, because Animal went like this.
You might get hurt.
Yeah.
You get backflip.
Yeah, like you're flipping
over.
in the air while you're getting your head taken off with the clothesline.
Who would be Andre the Giant in his prime? Damn.
All right, so I'm older, so let me take the lead on this one. So you all would have to really go back and find footage of Andre the Giant. Anything before 1980.
It says The Big Show.
Because Andre actually was a lot lighter. He still was always big. But he was like, when he was around 400 pounds, he actually could move pretty good. And he had a lot more hair back then. He didn't have the health issues that he developed. Like,
yeah, that sucks. Like, I mean, grabbing a man his size.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you know.
Yeah.
Big Show at his best. I'd have him being Andre. But Andre in his prime, there wouldn't be many.
Not at all.
In my opinion, and I've watched wrestling my whole life. I don't think there's like maybe a handful of people that could beat Andre. Just a handful. Because some of the guys' offense, they would be getting worn out just trying to get him off his feet.
Or that someone agrees with you. That was the prime time of wrestling. And if you love Mr. John's knowledge of old school wrestling facts, subscribe to his channel, Popcorn Power Bombs. Shameless plug. Do it now, everyone. Do it. All 6 of you. Do it. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. I do notice that.
And all your support is very much appreciated. I will be putting out content like as the weeks go by. I will have more and more content out to watch. And I'm all about making people happy. You know, you come on my channel and you have things you want me to talk about, I will gladly make that video for you. You just gotta let me know.
Well, at the Ultimate Warrior, I love the Ultimate Warrior. Like, he would just shake the ring and like to shake the ropes. Like, you know, that good.
He also did 3 lines of coke before he came out. Why do you think he always ran to the ring? Because he was high.
Good stuff where he was out there.
And the armbands were so tight on his arms.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a very good point. So, it's kind of like little random segments that we can kind of get towards the prediction part of the video.
We gotta talk about the.
I know. We're still good time wise, making sure we cover all our bases.
Because I have thoughts on it.
So we gotta talk about what's in the box. Cause
I don't know what the heck's in the freaking box.
Bruh,
this ain't Danhausen. Wow, I don't. Danhausen.
At this point, it could be Jennifer. You're Paltrow's head. Yeah, you know that reference, Jen. You're cool. We get along great. I'll give you 7 guesses of where I was going with that joke. Pun. Double puns. But yeah, if it's a human being at this point, they should not be living right now. Because they would have been in that box for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, they'd be dead.
Yeah, one sends a box to another person, and they send it back to the other. So they're gonna open this box together in Chamber, and honestly, it better be Chris Jericho at this point. I know I've heard Danhausen,
I think Jericho's still under contract.
and they are interested in Danhausen, but what would he do there? I get you're gonna sell merch, very evil, very spooky, or whatever it calls, whatever his little gimmick is. He might take the Javon Evans title for least favorite wrestler. If this is what we're doing. This is what I like comedy wrestling sometimes, but I don't know. You can put a lot of things in that, but you can put a deep dish pizza, the '85 Bears team, the gobbledygooker. I don't know. Dick Buckus, we're in Chicago, so it makes sense. I don't know what we're doing with this, but we're gonna see together.
Mike Ditka.
Yeah. Harry Carey, R.I.P. Oh God, the things we could. Let me stop. I'm sorry, Chicago. I've come after heart, you guys. I love you, Chicago. I'm wearing a punk shirt right now. I'm just saying, but still, the jokes are just too easy. Then we had the Judgment Day. It was Dominic basically saying to Finn, "Hey, if he had helped them, he would have won his match last week, and next week he has a match against Penta." And basically, Finn was just like, "Hey, I'm sorry, Dom. I'm about to be in the biggest match of my career, and when you guys were gone, I didn't need any help. You should man up." And I was like, "Oh, here we go. This is what we're doing. This is what inevitably was going to happen." I didn't want to. I love the Judgment Day. I love them all, but they're kind of injury prone too, sort of, because now Roxanne Perez is injured. She has a lump on her back. She had to have surgery, so that's the thing. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna assume that this is gonna play into the finish of Elimination Chamber. But this is my thoughts. Do you have any on?
Oh yeah. The writing's on the wall. Finn's going face, and I'm for it. Especially if he gets used correctly, I'm for that. I'm a big Finn Balor fan. He's really good. Come out to his old music. His old music's fire. The whole interaction he does with his arms.
Oh, they love that. Oh my God, they get crazy with that.
But I feel there will be shenanigans in that title match. Come out, act like, especially Dom, trying to help Finn win. Finn's gonna be like, no, most likely, and he's gonna turn around, probably get GTS.
But do we really need to do, like, I get where they want to go inevitably with this, but I'd rather just see Finn lose cleanly.
But bro, it's not gonna happen. I feel like
they planned it.
There's gonna be shenanigans. Dom's gonna cost Finn. That sets them up for WrestleMania.
Oh, then he can win the Intercontinental Championship.
Finn wins the Intercontinental title from Dom and Mania.
We cooking a little bit. We cooking.
And then that justifies.
What's up, King Ken?
Hey, King Ken. That justifies the face turn.
Yeah.
And you give Finn a belt, which he deserves a freaking belt.
Yeah. He's had belts before. He's had the
belt. But him being super relevant again.
Yeah. Okay.
I want him to I want him to be relevant again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and granted, his first title run wasn't.
Yeah.
He didn't get.
And storyline wise, it would make sense.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the most easy story they have to work with. Like.
Yeah.
But
you don't really have to do much with it. It's organic and it's there. Just have to do it.
And the fact that they said that, hey, I don't want you involved in this match, it's just like.
Yeah. They're not going to listen to that.
That's. Okay, so we had the women's triple threat match for the last spot in the chamber. Kyrie, Raquel, who the other one? And Io. And honestly, I will stay on this hill. I have to just honestly say that Io's entrance is like how I walk out of a bar every single night. I love it. I'm here for it. The way she be just bouncing around when she comes to the ring. Like, yep, that is how I leave every single bar every time. It's fun for me. I'm having fun with it. So I kind of want her to win.
I don't see you doing all that leaving the
I'm
bar.
still eating shot. I got the beer in my head. Let's go, guys.
You're not doing you're not doing this.
No, we
Little thing she does. You're not, unless you hit the Mega Millions or something.
Am I drunk?
Maybe you'll do it then.
Who's drunk?
I don't.
I'm drunk.
In the interactions we've had where we've gone out, I've never seen you do that.
I paid myself those days. That's responsible party day.
Let's keep it real. You've never done that going out of a bar.
I'd definitely be walking that way out of the bar, like, because she definitely walked.
Well, how do you imitate that walking?
She definitely be walking like she's had a couple of drinks for her match, like just wandering, stumbling around, and just not as bad as kind of Asuka does it too, but Asuka's dancing, so I give Asuka more praise on that one.
Asuka's heel of the year.
Yeah, I love Asuka.
The mental torment she does to Kyrie.
Oh my god!
Like every time she's like, Kyrie, it's like, oh no.
I feel scared for this.
And then you see Kyrie is having like PTSD from every time she hears her name being screamed by Asuka.
How is that not a shirt yet? That was an easy one for them.
Oh yeah.
That should
you make a scared face of Kyrie and then have that like elongated her name.
I don't know where it was. I think it was Mania. I saw like the dopest sign where it was a scared, terrified anime Kyrie. And it was just Asuka yelling. You just saw like what looks like the way in cartoons when someone shoots a gun, you just see like the smoke everywhere. It was. If I ever see it again, I will take a picture of it. It looked crazy. I'm like, that needs to be a shirt. That is diabolical. But I didn't know where we were going to go with this match. I thought Io was going to win. I really had Io for the win on that one.
I'm happy Raquel won though.
I am, but I'm like, what story are we going to, like, I don't see Raquel winning. I
don't, but it's still good that she's in it though.
I mean, I like Raquel in these Elimination Chamber. I've seen her in I've only really seen her in the one, but
where they were in Australia,
and she was having issues with her skin condition and everything. But yeah, like it's like one of my favorite like women in that division and everything. But it'd have been one thing if. I don't know. If they were gonna ultimately put this where she turns on Liv, could have saw it, but you don't have really any of the good gimmick matches to kind of set this up. Like if you had Money in the Bank before Mania and then she won Money in the Bank, because she's not gonna win Chamber. I could see them doing something with that because I don't know. I thought Endgame was like her versus Liv. I thought there was going to be some kind of dissension because they're going to have dissension between the men, so you might as well have it amongst the women too.
Yeah.
You might as well just go full circle with this. But, I don't know. I think they probably had an idea and then changed their mind because they were setting up something with Liv. But, whatever. Ultimately, Raquel got the win. I'm here for it. Let's go, Raquel. See you in the Windy City. Let's get it. And yeah, so okay match. Nothing wrong with it. But now we have the whole talking point of the evening. The AJ, we were even talking about it in the stream actually that now I really think about it. The AJ Styles retirement speech in festivities. Throughout the night you saw cameos from some of his best opponents from TNA. Like I like how Abyss was there, even because he's a writer or one of the, he's part of
it's part of creative.
Chris Parks or whatever. Yeah, that's what the name is. I was like, oh man, that's cool. They got him his Abyss gear. That's crazy. They got Kazarian out there.
Bobby Roode.
They have the Good
Good Brothers.
Meechin, which, whatever. I get it, but.
Isn't she married to Keith Lee?
Yes.
I don't know where that Keith Lee is. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, remember when he was in TNA?
Wonder if he's injured.
AEW and did nothing with him?
Wonder if he's injured. Could be.
If I ever do like a top 10 failed wrestling experiments, he's on the list. He there. He up there. But I don't know. I thought it was like I loved the speech. It was really from the heart. It was really like just it touched you in your feels. Like I don't have kids, but I can just imagine like when he was talking about missing anniversaries and stuff with his kids. That's genuine. Like I can just imagine that must suck for a wrestler. You're doing your job, but you're missing all this family time and this thing you can't get back in life.
But now he gets to be there for everything.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful in itself. I don't know, he's got like four or five kids?
Yeah, he got a lot of kids.
And the real MVP is his wife.
Oh, God. I could have...
Wendy holding down the fort.
Yeah, to hold it down.
While he's out on the road. Now he can make every, sporting event, recital, all that. He can be there for all of it. So that'll be wonderful for him in his life.
Trolls come back later.
I would like to see him go to AEW though and have some dream matches.
I mean, but
because you know how much this would tear the house down if this match happened. If him and Ospreay got in the ring, do you know what type of epic match that would be?
And I get it.
You tell me that wouldn't be epic.
But then you shat on your own retirement. That's as much as I'm Ric Flair.
No, but he can do that. He's retired from WWE. If he wants to go have a few more good matches in our company, I'm not against
I get
that.
it. Like I don't want to. Like I understand
if he wants to do that, because remember, AEW. Tony Khan makes sure you have time with your family. They might wrestle twice a week. Because they don't do house shows like that.
Very true. They're still doing they're not doing it like they used to. Like,
so that's one reason people gravitate toward AEW, because you have more of a personal life. WWE, they got you on the road 300 days a year.
Fan access, all the events. You doing all the things. We own you. Better go sign those autographs. And Boise, Idaho at 10 in the morning.
You got anything else for Raw? Are you ready for Elimination Chamber?
Yes. One more awesome point, and it was the closer of the night. A certain dead man.
A certain dead man.
Came to the ring. And one of my favorite themes of his, I love the American Badass theme. And for a second, I was like, well, where are we going? It was Undertaker's last match. But I was like, because he said something, what was it? So you're going to put your stuff down and be done? Or something, I'm not done with you, or something like that. We have unfinished business. I was like, Undertaker coming out of retirement? Nah.
His body wouldn't allow
it.
it.
Yeah, it wouldn't allow it. But basically, he introduces AJ Styles into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2026. So he is now the second inductee of the class. The first one was Stephanie McMahon, which was really a cool moment because I was actually there for that. It was like I don't think they expected either. I don't think they told him that was going to happen. If they did, that's cool on their part. Because I love seeing people's genuine reactions to stuff like that. Like I'm gonna just live on that hill that they didn't tell him. He had to be surprised.
No, I mean it's a great honor for him, and he deserves it. You gotta think about how great of a career he had in TNA, and then he had 10 years in WWE,
which I did not. That That shocked me actually. I did not know he was in
Yeah,
WWE for
and
10 years.
He's won the tag belts. He's won the heavyweight title. You know, he's had great matches. Yeah, he was very successful in WWE for sure. A lot of high profile matches.
Bro, like if you got the pleasure of watching young AJ in TNA like I did, like he was. Well, even now he was still doing like some of his older stuff, like
But he did stuff you just didn't see every
yeah,
day.
like the spinal tap was always one of my favorite moves. The Pele kick, just because you don't see it coming. What do you think a man could just stop and just kick me in the back of the head like a soccer ball ever in life? He just did it. It was crazy. It was great. Him with the Young Bucks. Oh God, they had some classics with the Bullet Club. But yeah, overall, pretty run of the mill Raw. I mean, honestly, it was kind of mid for me. Honestly, there was like the only good thing was the AJ Styles retirement. Like that was like the best part of this entire Raw. It's a go home Raw, I understand, but still, it wasn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, so my bad. Uh, Someone named Dragon Lee is going to get all the smoke
Dragon Lee cool.
Whenever they decide to put him and Gunther in the ring. Like, Dragon Lee is in big trouble.
He will be sacrificed.
He is in big trouble.
I'm
like,
sorry, Dragon Lee.
There's going to be a handprint of Gunther's hand in his chest.
Could we even put this on Chamber? We could have.
I mean,
hey, Power's there.
Who says they won't?
They got literally they got 3 or 4 more days. It's Wednesday. It's Saturday. Just saying. But yeah, that is gonna basically sum up Raw. Unless you have anything else to talk about Raw.
What's up, Power?
But yeah, guys. So moving on, we are going to be talking about the Elimination Chamber, our predictions. I'm going to be there. It's going to be fun. If you guys see me, make sure you guys say what's up to me. Take pictures. I'll sign autographs. Whatever is what it is. Let's have fun. I'll have alcohol in my hand and body, so it'll be fun for all of us. It's going to be, we're in a windy city. I got to warm up a little bit. So getting into things, we have, I'm probably talking about the 2 single matches first. First of all, we have, for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, Becky Lynch taking on AJ Lee. And this is actually one of the only matches I'm kind of complexed about. I'm going to go Becky Lynch for the win. And both reside in Chicago. I like to kind of think that maybe the city sometimes plays a part in who wins or who loses, but they both live in Chicago. So they both win, I guess, technically, in that aspect of it. But I just think there's more mileage to this. It's not going to be a one-and-done kind of event. So I feel like if AJ Lee wins this match, then we don't have anything to set up for WrestleMania. I think it's cool for her to win it at WrestleMania on the grandest stage of them all, versus just some random, well, not random pay-per-view. It's not the big 4, but it's still a pretty big event. So I'm gonna go Becky.
I'm going Becky too, because then Becky can get all that heat because you're being CM Punk's wife in CM Punk's hometown.
Oh man, you know she's gonna talk that good stuff.
Yes. So then
she's the best. Everyone says it.
Yep. Sports Illustrated. Everyone says it. So
Star Trek, they say it too. I'm sure. Klingon version, I guess. I don't know.
You set them up for Mania, and then AJ wins there on the biggest stage. Yeah. So it makes sense.
I gotta say, Becky has like my favorite theme right now. Like that theme it fits her character. Like I did not think I'd like any other theme of hers, but that just hits differently. The Wonder Years, Chef's Kiss. That song is just different. So next up, we have, which will probably cost me all of my voice that day, my hero himself, CM Punk, taking on Finn Balor. We know how this is gonna go. But when he does that clobbering, I might need to record that because I'm gonna be one of the loudest ones screaming that thing. It's gonna. I've dreamed of this moment and it finally happened. Seeing CM Punk in Chicago at an event. I didn't get the luxury last time. He had quit or whatever. But the roof's gonna just be torn off the United Center. I'm ready for it. It's gonna be crazy. You would have thought Jordan might have came back for a game or two or some shit. Well, don't let Jordan be out there at the game at the wrestling. Don't let it'd be OD. They're not gonna do it, but it'd be kind of cool. But they better have him some Bulls expired gear too. Like we gotta do something. But we all know how this is gonna go. CM Punk's gonna win. Judgment Day's gonna turn on Finn, and we'll be setting up WrestleMania. That's all I need to say.
Yeah, it'll be a great match, but it will end with foolery.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Like, yeah, you like to see a clean finish, but story wise, it sets up a Mania match. So
Finn wins.
So we know how this is going to play out. And plus,
do you really want to see CM Punk losing in Chicago?
Yeah, and then would I be against Finn versus Roman? No, I wouldn't. But you have to have this. You have to have a story, and I feel like low key, Punk and Roman. I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually real hatred for each other.
I wish they didn't set it up that early.
Because Roman hasn't been on TV since.
And
they're saying he's not coming. He won't be back on TV until March.
Exactly.
So you could be building this up more, and he's not there to do it. And this is the main event of one of the nights of WrestleMania.
I'll probably say night 1.
I'm gonna say night 2.
Your boy is gonna be getting his WrestleMania tickets very soon. By the way, just so I don't have to worry about.
Don't wait till last minute. Thank you.
As I'm recording this, people, Chamber's in 3 days.
Yeah.
I have not gotten Chamber tickets, but they're going down slowly but surely. Again, the party method does not always work, but when it does, it's beautiful.
This is what I say about his methods. Pay attention. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. I'm not waiting last minute.
Y'all want to pay?
That's too dangerous.
I want to pay $200 for a ticket, or I want to pay $80 for a ticket.
I am articulate and methodical in my actions, and I do things that make sense. While he's like, I gotta get these tickets. Come on, get lower.
It works. That method is almost undefeated.
My point has been proven. When will you listen?
Palooza, I got tickets for $80.
To the words that are coming out of my mouth. You play this dangerous game. And then you're gonna text me, oh man, I didn't get into the event.
Oh, money there. Not that big. We got that, but I'm just saying, it only didn't work that one time for night 2 of WrestleMania.
And it could happen again.
Yeah, I don't think it could happen to the Chamber.
You want to play games?
I think the Chamber is safe.
You want to play games that you could lose?
Well, we ain't losing this game. We locked in. I'm trying. I'm trying to have extra beer money. I'm trying to be walking out like EO.
Yeah.
Oh, I think look at him go. Look at him go with this beat in his hands. Got 2 of them. There's beatboxes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, guys. So let's get into the Chamber itself. The reason we're all here. The Chamber matches. We got Muscle Barbie out here. Denise Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James, and
which shocked me.
Which I'm so happy. I'm so excited for her. Honestly, I know she's not going to win by no means. But I'm just happy to see her there. And Raquel Rodriguez. Honestly, I know they can't do it because she's not on the main roster. But I would have loved to see Sol Ruca in this match. Just after her performance in the Royal Rumble, she could have had her doing her little soul snatcher from the top of a pot or some shit. You could have her doing some crazy stuff in that.
So who you got?
I got Rhea begrudgingly. Rhea, I'm sorry, people. I'm not a Rhea fan like that. I don't dislike Rhea. I just don't like her. I'm just not in that boat. If I see her, I'll say what's up and get a picture. But I'm not. Oh, Rhea's doing the signing. Let's be out there at 5 a.m, freezing in Chicago. No, we're gonna sleep. But if Liv was out there, y'all saw how we did with Liv, right? We sat there for 6 hours in the snow and rain, ready to meet Liv.
Yeah.
Couldn't even feel my toes.
And then he gets in there to see Liv, and now all of a sudden he's Bubba Ray Dudley.
But if y'all saw all that benevolent goodness in them shorts, and mind you, it is the middle of January in Indianapolis. It is not warm by no means. She got some short shorts, a Daddy Dom shirt, and a fur jacket. Be straight. Be good. Be different. She good. Man, she's from New Jersey, not a Jets fan, which I'd loved her more if she had been. She was a Giants fan.
Okay. So my thing is, okay, think of the women in the match. Okay. I wouldn't be mad if Raquel won. They're not gonna do her versus Jade. Okay? And it's heel versus heel. I don't want Tiffany because we've already seen it. Move on. I wouldn't be mad if Alexa won. Because that would be fresh. But she's so tiny. And her versus Jade, I mean, it's like a huge size difference. But she does know how to navigate those waters with bigger, stronger women. I mean, she's feuded with Nia Jax and survived that. But
has Rhea ever won a chamber match?
Rhea?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not off the top of my head. I don't think so.
I had a spicy idea, but then thought, no, it's not gonna work because.
But I do think ultimately Rhea's gonna win.
So we're both in agreement with all 3 matches so far. I mean, Tiffany does have like a slight boost as far as like the gambling odds right now. Like she's still under Rhea, but like she's still kind of high up there.
And she's also won a chamber match before.
She has like the Kiana James has like the worst odds of anyone. So
yeah,
you bet your money on her.
And you win.
Yeah, good going.
That's a good payday.
Asuka, I don't know why. I like Asuka there, but I don't know what Asuka like brings.
It wouldn't make any sense for her and Jade. If Asuka was a face, then yes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. This keeps the Alexa Bliss still out there in wrestling, and so I kind of forgot she was in the company. But good for her. I'm glad she's giving her something to do. She'll probably be the first one eliminated. I see her getting eliminated by Kiana James, just to give Kiana James something to hold her hat on.
Yeah.
I think the MVP is probably gonna be Raquel, because I feel like Raquel is going to just be the dog in that fight for real. Like, she's not gonna win, but
maybe
she's strong to go with these big girls. Well, she's a bigger woman herself, but like muscle wise, but like she can.
Well, look at the biggest, most impressive Elimination Chamber performance and didn't win. And if you go back and think about it, Braun Strowman, where he eliminated 5 guys in the match and didn't win.
Didn't Goldberg have like an equal performance, and then Triple H said, "Nope, this is my show. Gotcha, bitch." Pedigree. Yeah,
I think Goldberg eliminated like 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the SummerSlam of 03.
Why are there so many trolls here? Because they have no life or girlfriends. I don't know. They're sad people. Thanks for the views, though. Thanks for the views.
Yeah, I got to talk about the one, and we're probably going to be in agreement, and we don't want to be.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So, begrudgingly, we have the men's chamber match. We got Randy Orton, LA Knight, Cody, his bum ass, Javon Evans, equally a bum, 6'7" bum, Trick Williams. Yes, sir. I'm excited to see Trick. Like, I know that Pop's gonna be just nuts. That whoop that Trick. And Jey Uso, who's gonna probably eat for about 50 minutes, and then he'll get into the cage, I guess. And then we'll probably, I swear, they better not stop this damn match for him to rewind and we'll yeet some more. We're gonna have a damn yeet fest.
Probably will.
Bro. I love wrestling people, but like, this is the kind of stuff. Are they trolling me in the WWE with this shit? Why I wonder
Probably.
sometimes. And I like, I'm, woo, I got a yeet shirt somewhere in the house. But like, okay. So, I want one thing. I want to see Javon Evans just get thrown in and out of the damn steel cell. I'm mad at the new ring where it's kind of safer for them, but like back in that old school ring, yeah, with Chris Jericho in front, they were out here putting in some work. You fell on steel. You fell on damn cushiony mat and stuff, like a bounce house. So if I can see, Mr. Bouncy Boy bounce off a steel cage a couple times, I'll be excited. But I'm gonna have to go with Cody. It would be kind of cool if they let LA Knight win, but they hate LA Knight, so they're not gonna let him win.
Okay, so I'm trying to make this quick on my thought here. Okay, Javon Evans, absolutely not. He's 21 years old.
No, sir.
He'll be there at some point, but what he should be doing is a spot fest, and then he should get RKO'd out of something and eliminated. I don't think they're going to do Randy versus Drew, which is never a bad idea because they have good chemistry in the ring together. But I don't think it's going to be Orton. And then,
I have a fear, but
like, I would like it to be LA Knight.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my choice. But unfortunately, me and Party are on the same wavelength. It's probably going to be Cody, and I'm going to hate it because I don't want Drew losing the belt back to Cody. I'd rather be him lose the belt to someone else if that is going to be the case at Mania. Trick is good. Like Trick
we're gonna have some good moments in that match. I can see it.
Trick's gonna be a main event player. Like I definitely feel that he's got the look. He's got the size.
Right, he's over.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be Cody. I want it to be LA Knight, but I think it's gonna be Cody.
I thought something though.
What?
But it kind of doesn't really change my thought either. But almost does. But Drew is the biggest player hater of the year. I don't see a world where Drew doesn't come and claymore the shit out of Cody to make sure Cody is not in the main event.
I would love it. That'd work for me.
But I then see Mr. Homelander Cody out here still putting that match somehow. But I also see a world where Jacob Fatu also could cost Cody that match.
Well, there's a rumor that, and if this happens, it would be crazy, that the match with Drew could be 5 or 6 people.
They better not do that shit. I would honestly triple threat isn't my cup of tea. I don't really like even that
WWE loves doing the triple threat matches.
But it made sense last year with the storyline between all those wrestlers, and they all had, well, besides Seth, he didn't have an allegiance to Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
The other two did. And even think that set up that match made sense. Like when Roman stopped CM Punk from going to the Survivor Series cage, it sent, I don't know if it was Jay or Jimmy. One of them got sent out. But I don't know. The big betting odds right now are Cody to win it. I think he's gonna win it. I don't want to see him win it, but he's a main event. He's like the corporate guy. He's like that new John Cena. He's like the new next one up. Yep. And it makes the most sense for him to go against Drew. You have could you see anyone else in this match going against Drew? Do we see Javon Evans going against Drew? No.
No.
Jay going against Drew? No. Well, kind of. Nah.
But I wouldn't want Jay to beat Drew.
I don't see that beat Gunther last year. He got put to sleep.
Yeah.
Tap like a bitch. That his thing? What he did? Tap like a bitch?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're both in agree. We're pretty much in agree with all the matches.
Yeah,
honestly.
all the matches. Yeah, we got the same opinion.
But hopefully, we are both pleasantly surprised with some of the matches. Maybe there's some wrinkles thrown in there. I had a thought, and it's not going to really work because I was hearing rumors that Brock was going to win it.
I wouldn't want that.
That would make no sense anymore because Brock's doing his own little thing. Like, I could see him, like, stomping out a Jay or Javon, which would have sucked. Well, been hilarious. I mean, I loved it. You know, he stomped out John real quick, you know, giving that Kofi Kingston treatment, you know. We still in February? Yeah, we are. It was Black History Month, so we did one of those real quick. I'd have been okay with it, you know. But, you know, that's just me. I'm a sick person, apparently. I should just stop. But
BetterHelp is available.
If only I had sponsors from BetterHelp. That would be playing right now. That'd be all the money. But yeah, that is going to do it for my thoughts on it. Unless you have anything else, William.
No.
Okay. Well,
I think we covered a lot.
Damn, we did that perfectly in 15 minutes. That's what's up. But yes, guys, that is going to do it for the stream. My predictions. But catch me on the other side in Chicago this weekend. I'll be doing a live update from the show itself. Well, in Chicago somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to be. But we'll be doing a live reaction, my thoughts and opinions of the show while out there. But that's going to kind of sum up for here. And again, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to Monster Mania 87 and subscribe to Mr. John's Popcorn and Power Bombs. And yes, I will catch you guys all in the next stream. But until then, remember this very special key to life. Don't be a dick. Don't be a Derek either. Be excellent to each other. Party on. Peace. I love all you guys. Bye.